Like that to me, Brahmanism is such a strange word, right? Because it sounds like an ideology.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, if there is a sort of a cult or an ideology built around that, then I don't think I would be too thrilled about that either. But I think that's very different than saying like wanting to eradicate the responsibilities of a Brahmin entirely, I think would be of great disservice to the spiritual community of Hindus.
Yeah.
And I would say extend beyond that, because um, the Hindu worldview or the dharmic worldview is not simply to serve those who are dharmic or Hindu, but to serve everyone. It would be a great disservice to the earth and to humanity also.
Yeah.
But everything gets mashed together.
Everything gets mashed together. There's implications upon implications. Like when you start pushing back on this, they'll, like everything will come up. It won't just stay at the level of, well, to serve in a temple, you need, as a pujari who's servicing the people as well as the deity, you have to hold a certain level of, saucha, and that's the role. And that it doesn't stay at that level.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm talking about.
Let's talk about Chacha a little bit. So, like I've been on courses, Art of Living courses, where we're asked to maintain Chacha because we're deep in our meditation practice and we don't want what's happening with other people to interrupt our own process, right? And it's not just about physical touch, it's just about this awareness that we're impacting each other. And I think I don't think that that's hard to understand. I mean, how many times have you walked into a room and you're like, oh, the people were like fighting right before I came in here, or they were getting along really well right before I came in here, right? Like I interrupted something. Like you know what's happening in a room, in a space. We know that the space is impacted by this. And so when we're talking about something like Shaucha, we're acknowledging that we have that ecosystem, that thing happening inside of us as well. That when we follow certain disciplines, spiritual disciplines, and we talked about that in a prior episode, that discipline has an impact on our system and how we're operating, and that things can affect that, right? So, for instance, on certain festival days, some people don't eat certain foods. They don't eat garlic. They don't eat onions. They don't eat, shade veg, whatever it might be. It's not because those things are dirty. It's because they send the energy in a certain direction. And on those days, you're looking to send the energy in another direction.